We're going to look at some cursed cooking. My favorite genre of social media posts is people fucking up food to a diabolical extreme and then going oopsies as if it's nothing. Like this is bordering on Looney Tunes gag level of slapstick destruction. How do you even do this? This looks like it's like this literally looks like after a nuclear explosion type shit. Like flesh purely melted and seared off the bone. Yeah, turned into a fucking crematorium. That's ash. That's burnt. Like she must have lit that shit on fire. That's not, like there's water in here. Ain't no way that, nuh-uh. No way they got this. They had to have burnt it and then picked out the bones, man.
Everybody's so creative. Oh, look, coffee. Oh, you just put the coffee creamer right.
That's someone putting coffee creamer in a coffee machine. This is the most triggering thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. This woman annoys me. Yeah, we'll have to get through it, guys. I just want to see the video, though.
Right in the back of the coffee maker, where you would normally put the water. But you don't need water, because water's just going to dilute that coffee. You want all the flavor. Dump as much.
You didn't even put a coffee filter in there.
As you like. You don't have to count how much it is. Just...
What the hell are you doing? There's no coffee filter. You're putting liquid where the fucking coffee beans go. You put creamer in the water. Dude, they're just trolling. They bought a Mr. Coffee machine for $30 at Walmart and wanted to make a trending TikTok video. That's all that happened. I'm so tired of hearing that fucking do fucking song, royalty-free shit-ass song. I'm so tired of hearing it.
Dump it in. Dump in some caramel drizzle. See that? Oh my goodness. That's to sweeten it up as it goes right in the pot. That way you don't have to add any additional sugar. More and more caramel. That's great. That way you just get rid of all your teeth now because you're going to get rid of them later anyway. Now you turn your coffee pot on and watch everything.
Okay, the play-by-play is getting annoying. Like, is this what, like, TikTok reactors do? They just say the play-by-play? Like, they play-by-play the video at hand? This is what they're doing now. 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 I don't care. I just want to see the fucking video. Moving on.
Oh, my days. My chicken oatmeal did so...
Oh! What was that drop? What is this drop? This plop right here?
Oh, my days.
Oh, God. Ew. Ew. Anyone like soupy meat? That's what SS Sniper Wolf does, but she's worse. Dude, Jack's Films literally made an entire channel based on reacting to SS Sniper Wolf's reacts. And the fact that it's successful pisses me off in every way. Not by the fact that, like, you know, it's Jack's Films, but by the fact that it actually, like, that worked. Like, first of all, the fact that SS Sniper Wolf, like, she's blowing up, she's doing fucking crazy numbers, but the fact that you can react to the reaction of that reaction and make an entire channel based off that fact and it be successful. I don't care how much irony is behind it. I do not care the irony. That shit is wild. That shit's stupid. Like, reacting by itself, whatever, you know, if you put your effort into it, if you give your time, if you try and make it entertaining, more power to you. But if you're XQC bad, if you're SSSSSSS Sniper Wolf bad, then fuck you. And then this, and then the fucking double react channel, like, man, I don't know what to do on YouTube anymore, man. Or Twitch. I don't know what to do. I really don't. It feels like the lazier the content is, the better.
My chicken oatmeal did so good.
And that's coming from someone who is reacting to something right now.
Here on TikTok, I want to show you how to make beef oats. Simply boil your beef.
Beef oats.
Make your oats. Add a dash of soy sauce to make it savoury. Put the beef on top. Give it a good stir. Add some lettuce and you're done.
Anybody like soupy beef? Anybody like soupy beef? Dude, can people stop, like...
Boil your beef.
They're waterlogging their beef. First off, they throw their beef into water, right?
I want to show you did so good.
They boil it. Dude, that literally makes me want to throw up. They pour out...
Here on TikTok.
They pour it out. Put some more water on it to rinse off the water that she put on it.
I want to show you how to make oats.
And then you put it in some more water with the oats. You didn't even cook the oats.
Make your oats. Add a dash of soy.
What do you mean you didn't make them? You didn't make them. You just put soy sauce on raw oats. Dear fucking Lord. Guys, I'm on edge. Was that a downloadable? God damn it, Sieg. Stop sending me downloads. Okay, still to this day, it blows my mind that people can be so fucking terrible at cooking. Like, back then, I kind of understand. We didn't have the internet back then, right? So, like, you are up to the hope that someone will teach you how to cook, right? You know, I mean, sure, you like you could get jobs at a fucking basic ass restaurant. You could get a job at McDonald's and learn how to cook enough to survive, right? You learned that pouring water into boiling grease isn't a good idea or something like that. But how you need skill to cook this bad. I refuse to believe that people are genuinely this fucking bad at cooking. I'm not going to watch this anymore because it is copyrighted. But, like, holy shit, how?
Dziś pokażę wam pomysł na świetnego kurczaka z serem. Fileta oczyszczamy i kroimy. Do środka
That's cheese. You want some chicken with that cheese? Can I drizzle a little bit of chicken on that cheese for you? Dude, that is a block. You are putting a block of cheese on that thing. Families need to teach all their kids at least the basics of cooking. Yeah, but what if your parents suck at cooking too? That's just no. That's just no. That's what it is. That's no. Pickle. Sliced da pickle. Sliced the onion. So far, not bad. I'm not sure. What is that? Is that garlic? That would be too much garlic. I don't think that's garlic. What is that? I don't know what the green is. Okay, that doesn't look bad so far. It looks pretty good. I said so far. I said so far, implying that you're supposed to cook it. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my God. He just ate raw meat. Mel Dog. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh, Lord. That is, oof. That, ugh. Good thing I ate before stream. Pesto, I don't know. Pesto something. Don't buy, forage them instead. Garlic scapes. Okay, some beans, some cheese, lemon. I'm gonna blend it up. Nice green paste. Freeze, and then you cook it, or what? I don't understand. I don't know what that is. Oh, dude, here's a classic. This one's a classic. This is probably the greatest Gordon Ramsay recipe I've ever seen in my life. I think I actually watched this a long time ago.
Beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. To do the ultimate grilled cheese with this is a dream come true. So I'm going to just cut nice big long slices.
See, I don't understand. Still to this day, I don't, because he knows it sucks. Never heard of this show. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like Gordon knows it sucks, right? Like, ain't no way he actually thinks this is good grilled cheese. Let me show you the product here, okay? First off, wait, let's go to the giant chunk of cheese. Look at that. Look at how much fucking cheese is on that thing. That is a ridiculous amount of cheese.
Homemade kimchi, which is going to give a nice spicy texture.
And it's not a grilled cheese with meat on it. That's not a grilled cheese. That's a sandwich. You made a kimchi sandwich with cheese. That's not a grilled cheese.
To that.
But anyway, he uses an actual fire pit, puts it directly on the fire, and then just he burns the bread and doesn't melt the cheese. Like, listen to how loud that is.
Now, as she cooks, start putting some weight on there and just pushing that down.
An easy fix to this is just put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. I mean, don't fully put a lid on. Put a lid on and crack it a little bit so the steam can come out, but the steam will collect enough to where the cheese will melt evenly. It's just burnt.
turn that over.
Look at that. It's fucking burnt. The cheese isn't even slightly melted.
Push that down.
See, look, he knows he fucked up, but he doesn't want to admit it. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. Like, he's like a 5-star chef or whatever. This man has 7 Michelin stars. Exactly. He knows he fucked up, but he doesn't want to be embarrassed. He doesn't want to admit that he fucked up because he's supposed to be the best, right? He fucked up. He made the pan way too hot. He burnt the bread. The cheese isn't going to melt because the pan's too hot. And then he's like, shit, what am I supposed to do now? I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it.
That way it's nice and crispy. Beautiful. 2 minutes.
Beautiful, my ass. All right. Let's see the end product.
It's cracking away.
Oh, man.
Beautiful. The cheese is melted. And this. Yeah, how crispy.
Dude, look at that's gonna hurt your mouth. Like, like it's like this, right? If you bite into that, the crust is literally just gonna stab you in the top of your mouth.
That is.
It's a goddamn brick. Oh, look at that cheese pull. Look at that beautiful cheese pull. The melted, delicious cheese. Delicious. All right, wait, we got another Gordon Ramsay video. Hold up.
Let's make a delicious Empire State Reuben sandwich.
Okay, pickles, lemon, ketchup, mayo. Made some fancy sauce. Is that sauerkraut? I think. Some giant chunks of meat. Okay, that is way too thick for a Reuben. I barely even eat Reubens, and I know that's too thick for a Reuben. Wait. What the you put the huh? He put the cheese on the skillet? Oh! Oh! What does he do? Oh! What? What is this? That is not a Reuben. What is this thing? This isn't a Reuben. Oh. Dude, that is not a Reuben. That is not a fucking Reuben at all.
My celebrity client wants a $2,000 pizza appetizer for the dinner tonight. Let's go to Erewhon. I am
$2,000 pizza.
wearing sunglasses because it is the Airwalk of Shame. I have been here 3 times today. I grabbed some organic figs and the entire line of adaptogenic mushroom powders because why not? Organic almonds and sprouted gluten-free flour blends and 2 of the $30 Erewhon waters and then some oils, and I bump into my Erewhon home.
The best chef in LA, Team Chef.
I then grab my free Erewhon smoothie, aka water, and yes, I'm wearing ankle weights.
I fucking hate rich people. This pisses me off. I fucking hate rich people so much. No one even knows what any of this shit is, and it doesn't taste good, but they eat it because it sounds fancy.
Erewhon shopping is my cardio, and then I go to check out.
Like, what is, that's water? This is water. This is water. How much did that cost you? Like $50? And it's probably the tap water?
And yes, I know what you food bays are thinking. I brought my reusable bags, gotta save that money. My total comes to about $1,000, and I
Oh, God! Pizza is literally the cheapest food in the world to make. The fuck are you making? Holy shit. Why?
also overnight shipped some organic Manuka honey from New Zealand and some caviar.
I cannot express. I cannot express how much I hate rich people. This is so indulgent. It's ridiculous. Oh my, $200 for some fucking caviar and Manuka honey.
Caviar from Caviar Mermaid. I then get started on my pizza dough with beauty powder, collagen powder, Erewhon flowers, Erewhon.
Beauty powder? What? With beauty powder, collagen powder? What are you making?
powder, collagen powder, Erewhon flowers, Erewhon olive oil, Erewhon $30 water, and I give it a mix and give it a knead and let that rest.
You know what? I like
for
how
about 30 minutes.
I'm glad she clarified the amount of money that she spent on a fucking bottle of water. She had to mention the $30 water. By the way, guys, $30 for water. Not trying to brag or anything, but, you know.
Let that rest for about 30 minutes. I then caramelized some figs with my organic Manuka honey from New Zealand, Erewhon water, and fulvic drops.
Why are you using figs on a fucking pizza? Why are you using figs and honey on a fucking pizza? That's not where it goes.
While those are caramelizing, I get started on my dairy-free cheese, which is an almond ricotta with adaptogenic mushroom powders, nutritional yeast, and it is so creamy and delicious. I mean, look at this texture, and I know what you're thinking. Every pizza needs a side of ranch, so I do a dairy-free cashew ranch, and I mix.
Yeah, ranch, a dairy-free ranch with caviar. There is no fucking shot in the entire world that this is actually good. This is proof that rich people need to just stop. This is pure, like, I'm doing this because money. I am not making a good pizza. I'm making an expensive pizza. This pizza is going to taste like absolute shit, but the ingredients I used are way overpriced. So I just imagine the people around the table. Oh, it's just I love how the figs and the honey. I love it's. How much was this? $2,000. Oh, delicious! You used the $30 water, didn't you? Oh, of course. I love this.
And a ton of caviar. They don't have a caviar spoon. Don't at me. For the pizza assembly, I spread out my dough.
What the fuck is a caviar spoon? What is a caviar spoon? I gotta go back. If they don't have a caviar spoon, it's a fucking stick. It's a stick that you get when you buy paint. And it's the paint mixer stick. Is that a caviar spoon? It's just a paint mixer stick. Look at this. This is literally a paint mixer stick you get from Lowe's. The fuck you mean caviar spoon?
Caviar spoon, don't at me. For the pizza assembly, I spread out my dough and top it with really good olive oil. And as a base, I do a superfood hemp seed vegan pesto with microgreens and an almond.
That looks absolutely terrible. That is disgusting.
Milk ricotta. And
you know, that is insulting. As a pizza chef, that is insulting.
Some tomatoes, and when that comes out of the oven, I add more of the super green pesto that has 24 karat gold flake in it and almond.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care about your 24 karat gold fucking flakes.
And ricotta. I add my Manuka honey caramelized figs with some sea salt and gold flakes on them, and then a nice sprinkling of organic arugula. And lastly, I make an organic date and fig balsamic reduction, and then top the pizza with even more 24 karat gold flakes. The full meal is coming soon, but everyone loved it.
Bullshit. Oh, what? You're not going to show them eating the pizza? Why is that? Why aren't you showing them eating the pizza? I want to see them. I want to see them eat the pizza. Where is it? I saw you cutting the pizza, but I didn't see him eat it. What are the comments on this shit? Shut up. Proper study on the Erewhon and see how much different ingredients and quality is when compared to the peasant shopping stores. There's probably absolutely zero difference. That's the sad part. People who make these fancy ass waters or fancy ass whatever Erewhon ingredients, it's just the same shit, but they just price it higher and then act like it's fancy. You couldn't pay me $2,000 to eat this pizza. True. My God. And just the pretentious, like how pretentious this person just rebottled Dasani. It probably is. All right, what do we got now?
It's just missing garlic.
This is personal. Who the fuck sent this? This is personal. I was not prepared for this. What the fuck is this shit? Huh? Who did it? Who did this? I'm gonna ban you.
Garlic, salt, and onions.
Oh my God. Oh shit, it's a rat. Is this roadkill? Be honest. Mickey tried to leave the clubhouse. Not Ratatouille, man. My God, that is horrendous. That is fucking horrendous.
Well, I use my little hands. Baloney, baloney, I love.
Don't. You're You're making a bologna pie.
You putting on the mustard should never get you flustered. Bologna in the pan.
You know the sad part? I could see Amy's dad eating this. That's the sad part. At this point, they're doing it on purpose. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people here are. That's the sad part.
I'm gonna show y'all how I clean my motherfucking chicken. This is how my grandma showed me, my mama showed me, and this is how I do it for me. So you're gonna put a little bit of Clorox. It has to be.
Dude, that wasn't a little. That was not a little bit of Clorox. That was way. That was a ridiculous amount. Even for laundry, that much bleach just for laundry. That was too much.
Name brand Clorox bleach oil will not taste right. Once you put your Clorox, you're gonna take a little bit. I mean, maybe about 2 drops of the Dawn dish detergent. Don't put a lot. That's what people mess up at. You only need 2 drops. Once you do that, you're gonna soak it around inside of your mix, move it around until you see the water look a little bit hazy. That means the chicken is now clean. Then you're gonna rinse it. Right here, my chicken started going down my drainer. I had to bring that shit back up.
This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke.
It was going down, and I cannot lose my chicken because I only got a little bit. So once I got all my chicken.
If I actually see her eat it, then I'll be
back to the top. Of course, I go ahead and hit a little bit of water, rinse it off, and then once I rinse it off, I'm gonna go ahead and now start the seasoning. I'm gonna put my complete seasoning on it, just a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and then of course my Lowry seasoning salt. Once I do that, I'm gonna mix it up really, really good, and I'm gonna put it inside of a bowl, put it in the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes, let it cool down, and I'll be back for part 2 of how I cook it. I'm gonna show y'all.
That's not real. That's not real. I refuse. I refuse to believe that's real.